Okay, hold on, guys. I'm super sorry. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm gonna have to adjust the game just really quick. I bet Joshua can come with the app. He's on the board of directors. He's really busy right now. It's all good. Don't worry. But yeah, hello. The max frame rate I'm gonna go with is 30 FPS for this one. So I'm gonna adjust the game just really quick. Here we go. All right. Joshua said hi. Hello. So let me adjust the game really quick. I am so sorry. The game for some reason was making my stream lag altogether, so it was like lagging a lot on my end at the moment. So okay, let's get the stream. I'll set it up. Also, hi Tuberex, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. So I'm super sorry. We just started the stream just now. Okay. Woo! Alright. I'm gonna pause the background music. Okay. Yahoo! This is Hyman Tuberex with Sleeves Chaotic, Pink Bunny Ridge, Cooky Usagida! And good morning, everybody! Welcome to today's stream. So today we are trying out a brand new game, which is called Alteredblood Plus. So, I have been invited by the developers recently to try out their brand new game, which is coming out on Steam very soon. The full version is being released on Steam very soon, but I was invited by the developers to try out their game. So this week I've been trying out like a lot of games on stream that I have been invited to try out. So I'm trying to go through like all of the games that I'm trying to try it out on stream. But today, the game that we're playing is called Alteredblood Plus, and this is like a brand new FPS game that's basically like Splatoon combined with I believe it's what is it? So the new game that we're trying out. Hi, Bright Caramel, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. So according to what I was described by the developers of this game, so it's basically like Splatoon plus a combination. Hi Luke, welcome in. So basically, from what I was told, the game is a combination of Splatoon and Quake, which is like a FPS game. So it's like a VTuber FPS game, and no, not it's okay. It's kind of like a combination of Quake and Splatoon. But yeah. Bright Caramel, welcome in for the first time. Welcome in. I am currently right now just playing Quake, not Quake, Alteredblood. Belaya. We did reach checkpoint. Oh, we got it. And then wait, hold on. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's kind of like Valorant a bit. It is kind of like Valorant. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. They didn't call it like a speedrun game. I got 2 health packs too. I think it's under to redeem! Thank you for the redeems. Yeah. You we gotta hang out sometime. We gotta hang out again sometime. It's been a long while since we last hung out. So, hi. Actually, last time you were here, we have a lot of changes that have happened since the last time you were here. So, for instance, I did a lot of events this year, and I will say, Cookie Nation, I also had a very successful run this year at KawaiiCon. So, Yuto, there's been a lot of changes. There's been a lot that you missed. I gotta talk to you about it later, though, sometime if you are able to talk. Wait, thinking about the stars, look. So, guess who I'm gonna be? Who at Comic-Con? You're gonna what? You're gonna be what? Wait, are you gonna be Zoe? Guys, are you gonna be Zoe? No! Okay. Wait, are you gonna be Zoe? From K-pop Demon Hunters? Zoe! Okay. You have to return with 3 bells to proceed for who the bell toils. Okay. So you have to return with 3 bells. Okay. 1 bell. Thank you for the stars, by the way, on Irium. I appreciate it. Woohoo! Woo, woo, woo! Oh yeah, my birthday's also coming up, Yuito. My birthday's coming up. Hi, 1914. Welcome in. How you doing? My birthday's on June 4th. I got a lot. Uh-oh. Yeah, my summer though, it's gonna be pretty busy with lots of different events. But I'm getting there, We have like 1 bell, right? We have like 1 bell. If you remember my tattoo, I'm meeting him. Are you talking about like the actor from Sword Art Online? Are you talking about the actor from Sword Art? Ah! Congratulations! That's incredible. Yeah. So, I will say this, Yuito. There's been a lot since then. I debuted on a brand new platform called Irium. So, last time we spoke, I debuted on a platform called Irium US. I created Hawaii's first VTuber meetup in Hawaii called VB in Paradise. We had 18 VTubers this year participate, so we had 18 VTubers this year participate in one different event. It went really, really well, and you know, there was a lot of support that we got, so we're super grateful. Oh, I gotta jump up. Because there might be an extra bell. There might be a bell! Who knows? There might be a bell. Okay, go here. Come on. We gotta get to the bell. I wonder if there's an extra bell. Stomp while in air consumes stamina. Plus control. Oh, thank you for the hype! Thank you for the Shinoxus! Thank you! Feel so lucky. I'm so happy. Yeah, I've been doing pretty well. It's been a lot of VTuber events. Just been like, okay, I will admit, I have had so many different VTuber events. So many. And it's been like, okay, I had VTuber events going back to back. Like, I'll say this, right? I've had like VTuber events back to back to back to back, and you know, it's been super busy with all these VTuber events and all that. But you know, I'm very happy with like all the growth that I've achieved so far. I'm almost currently at 1K right now on YouTube. I'm currently, I believe, at 935 on YouTube. So we've been doing partnerships with like Very Chinese the Calling, for example. The Winter Prom went really well, you know, and we still have a long way to go. And I will admit, we still have a long way, but you know, the support we've been having is incredible, like for all these things. So yeah. Okay, hold on. I gotta stomp while in air to consume stamina. Okay! I made it! Thank you for the stars, too. I appreciate it. So, friendly reminder, we are on a platform called Irium US, and we're currently... Wait. How do we get to the portal? Wait, gotta cross into here, right? Will! Oh, we gotta stop over here. Okay, we can't go there. Wait, let me try this again. Okay. So, they gave us like a tutorial. Thank you for the 3,000 stars, Luke! It's been like, been a long time. I've been streaming, making content and stuff, VTuber events, and, you know, it's been incredibly busy. It's getting to be summer, so, you know, I'm a little bit, like, more time to stream, but I also have, like, a pretty busy event schedule. Like, I know, like, June is, like, coming on up with, like, lots of different events. Hi, Ado! Hi! Welcome in. Hey, Mama Sagita, she's coming over for Mother's Day tomorrow. I'm still gonna be streaming tomorrow though, so I'm still gonna be like streaming tomorrow. I'll say like afternoonish, morningish. But I still gotta get some event work done later on. I'll thank you for the 2,000 stars! Okay, go. Go. There we go. We made it! We have to pick up all the health pack, exactly. Oh no. Thank you for the 2,000 stars! Go, go, go. Right over here? Yeah. Hi. This way. We're gonna get some health pack. Wait, no, we have a checkpoint. Oh. That's the bells we have to get. Okay, one bell. Wait. So we have one bell. Then where can we get the other bell? Oh, there's one bell over here, so we have to dash. Okay. So, how you can tell where there's a bell is you have to look at this area. So, if there's an area, like, specific that has, like, this pointed area that looks like that, then that is the place where you can find a bell. You can find a bell there. Pink Bunny Mage. Am I getting a 2.0? I might be getting a 2.0. Might be. This is on the word might. I gotta open up birthday call-in applications soon. I know there's a lot of people who do want to like participate in like the birthday call-ins this year. There's a lot of people, so I gotta see if I could open it up soon. Wait, hold on. Thank you for the 2,000 stars. I appreciate it. Wait. So in order for us to be able to get the bow, we have to go through this portal. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate it. Wait, hold on. Okay. I think this game reminds me of what is it? Like Zenless Zone Zero? I feel like this reminds me in a lot of ways. Like this is like Zenless Zone Zero and I love it. Like the game really does remind you of Zenless. But that's just like how I personally feel, because like the game itself, right? The game itself for me, Cookie Nation bunnies, it really reminds me of Zenless Zone Zero. Like it's such a unique gameplay. I really like it. I feel like it reminds you of Zenless. It does in a lot of ways. I know like they compared it to like Quake, but I feel like for me this reminds me of Zenless. No! Okay. Thank you for the 3,000 stars, Luke. Appreciate it. Wait, okay, so we're stuck in a portal, and we have to figure out where we're gonna go. Thank you for 3,000 stars. Thank you for the 3,000. What game is this called? Alteredblood. Alteredblood plus. Oh! So it's actually meant to be over here. So this is a checkpoint. Okay, now it's pretty straightforward to follow. Oh no! Okay, go. Go! Thank you so much, Luke. You take care. Have a good lurk. Yeah. Right now we are currently just getting. What is it? Oh. Okay. We're good. Wait, hold on. Gotta go this way too, yeah. Okay, now I'm starting to see a little bit of some Splatoon gameplay too. It's like Zella's Zone Zero combined with Splatoon. It's pretty awesome. It's such a unique gameplay style too. It's like very unique. The very unique style of gameplay. Wait up, Yuito, do you still have me on Discord as your friend? Or could I send you a friend request later on? I'll probably check the if you're still in the stream. If you're still on the live stream, I could add you as a friend later after this. It's just that unfortunately my schedule has been like incredibly busy lately. So I do apologize. I haven't really been able to reach out. But yeah, if you ever want to hang out, let me know. I'm always down. How's Hybe Triple Expo coming along? Hybe Triple Expo's been coming along well. Hybe Triple Expo's been coming along really, really well. I say that for real, on my end personally. Yeah, we got a lot of support for Hybe Triple Expo. Thank you for the hype of the points, by the way. Appreciate it. Yeah, so we have to climb up. And that's gonna mean we have to jump up and sprint. Okay. How are we gonna be able to get up there? Because we need to find a way to get up here. And then from then on out, we have to go. Okay, we're gonna hop. We're gonna hop. Wait, no. So, we have to hop. And then from then on out, right? We're gonna hop. And then from then on out, we're gonna sprint. How do I get up here? Oh! Oh, you climb! Okay, you climb. So right over here. So I have to climb. Ah! No! That was such a close one too. So you climb. That's how you make it. That's how you make it. Right over here. Because the last bell should be up here. That's the thing. The last bell, in order for us to complete... Okay. No. So we have to sprint. And then you'd climb up there. And then from then on out, after you jump... What's my 2.0 model gonna be? Barbados is currently working on a 2.0, and then Octobomb also worked on a 2.0 like a while back. So there could be a possibility that we could have like models like debut within like a couple years of each other. So like the 2.0 and the 3.0 could be like planned like months in advance. So I'm gonna see if the fans, if you guys want the Octobomb one or keep the Barbados one. Personally, I like both sides of like the models. I feel like they match like both themes, but at the end of the day, like I said, it is completely up to you guys to decide on what works best with the channel. You know, after all, I want to make sure that you guys are happy too. Because if you guys are happy, then I'm also happy with like whatever the channel goes then when it comes to like the 2.0 and all that. Okay. But yeah, congratulations, Ito. I'm very excited for you. Wait, hold on. No. Wait, where we're gonna go? Oh no. Okay. So okay, we have one platform which we're on currently. The extra platform, yeah. So we have to get to the extra platform. Almost. Like we can make it. We can make it, Cookie Nation. We can make it. That is the thing. We can make it. Okay. Maybe that could be it. There we go! Problem solved. Or this one is pretty narrow though. So we have a pretty limited area for where we can jump on, right? Because if we fall over here, right, we have to start all over again. But the last bell, it could be over here though, that's the thing. Okay. Alright. This is gonna be a real one. Go! No! No! Okay. The platforms. Okay. We got it. Alright, so I have gotten into the one platform and now I need to go reach it. Okay, go! No! No! Just when we thought we made it, we did not make it at all. What's the last bell? I believe the last bell, the bell is located right up there. But in order for us to be able to get to the bell, we have to climb through all these portals, and there's a lot of portals. So that's the thing. We have to climb up through all of these portals. There's a lot of them. Portal, portal, portal. To the portals we go. Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Alright. Okay. Alright, we made it! Phew! Just when we made it. So... it's a bit of a challenge. It can be. It can be a bit of a challenge. So we did in a lot of ways, right? We were able to get up to the portals, right? And this is how far we can go to the portal. Okay. So we have to find the bell. Alright. Where do we get to the bell? Wait. Oh! There's the bell! Okay, we found the last bell. Perfect. No! We made it to the last bell. Okay. Alright. We should be good. Almost to the last bell. To the last bell. Okay. Okay, there we go, there we go. Go here, go here! Go this way, go this way! To here! Okay. That's good. We got one. Don't forget to stock up on the health pack, because we're running low on health. Like, very low on health. Okay, we got extra health pack. Like a little bit of health pack, but we're not so sure that's gonna be enough. Oh! We got some health pack! Okay, now this one gives me Doom Eternal vibes. No! Okay. Now this one gives me Doom Eternal vibes. Hold on, I gotta put the violent warning after for the content warning, cause the Twitch guidelines. Okay, go. I have a friend I think who would like this. I have a friend who I think would like this game. I gotta ask the developers because I have a friend who plays like FPS games and I think he would like it. Whoops. Hold on, I gotta go hydrate. Let me get the content warning first. Hold on. Cause it's part of like the requirements, right? I do have a friend who I think would like this game. Thank you for the Awa Awa too. And the object redeem. What's up, Pedro? Thank you for the follow. I do have to put the violent warning because this game contains violence. Now I gotta put the warning there just because, you know, just as a heads up that this does contain violence. This game does contain violence and stuff. Which platform do I prefer? No! Okay. Alright. I'll try it again. Okay, go. No! Okay, go. I think your friends would like it. I think my friends would definitely like this game. I have a couple friends who really like FPS games, and I think like this would really match really well. But I have to ask the developer though, because at the end of the day, I got gifted this game by the developers of this game. So I would love to invite my friends to be able to try this game, but the thing is, I have to get permission from the developer because this game is currently not out yet. So I do want to like share this game with my friends. That's the thing. Like I do want to share this game with my friends. I do want to share it. I do want to share this game. It's just a matter of getting permission. Yeah. It's just a matter of getting permission from the developer. But yeah, if the developers are in the chat or would like to support my streams, they're more than welcome to um let me know that's okay to send to my friends. I think he would like it, yeah. He's very much like a FPS type of guy. Like, you know, he loves like FPS games, so I think he would like this. He plays Splatoon, so just not on stream though, but I think it would be a pretty nice game. I have to contact the developer, yeah. That's the thing about like games like this. I do want to share this game, but I have to get permission from the developer because I was invited by the developer personally to try out this game on my stream. But if I do want to like share the game with like my friends, like for example, because I have friends who are like FPS gamers and I know they would like this game, I have to get like permission. Okay. What kind of FPS games does your friend play? Oh, Counter-Strike. Mainly plays Counter-Strike. But he's played like Splatoon before, so I think it's a game that my friend would like. I do want to play the full version of this once it comes out, though. I think it seems like a pretty cool game. Okay, go. Okay. I gotta make sure I get all the health packs I need. Like, every single one. Because it's gonna be pretty intense. Okay. Okay, go. Go! Right here. That's cool, yeah. It is pretty cool. I would say that if I could recommend this to my friends, I would. Yeah. Though I would have to get permission from the developer. Because I was invited to play this game by the developer. Okay. Here we go. You have to go over here. Okay. Health pack, health pack. you go. Like a little bit of health pack will do. Yeah, okay. You got it. Okay. Ready? Go! Go over here. Alright. No! Okay. The thing is with this game is that you have to be fast. That is the thing. That is true. That is true. When it comes to like games like this is like a FPS game, right? So you have to be like quick when it comes to, you know, like all this, right? So that is the thing too. That is the thing too. Okay. Get that one there. Get that one there. Okay. And then another one. Woo! Health pack! Okay. Got it. No! Okay. Okay. How am I doing so far with the stars? I'm doing alright. Really, we're at 17,800 stars. I think we're close to the mini gift, but I don't know if we're ever gonna be close to the wallpaper though until like I know the last day to get the stars with the wallpaper is on Monday. So that's the thing. That's the thing. Okay, get over here. Okay. Oh no! Okay, go. What am I streaming today? Altered Blood. Altered Blood Plus. This is a game that I've been invited by the developers to try out. So, the developers, right, invited me to try out this game on stream. So I decided to try it out. So we're pretty excited. You have to be quick. Yeah, that's true. You have to be like very quick. That's the thing about like FPS games in general, right? You have to be like quick. Am I playing this with mouse and keyboard? I am. I don't think I could play this game with a controller though. Okay. There we go. Can get some health pack? I can. I think we're good, so we can go to the next one. Woo! Okay. That was good. So 41 minutes and 11 seconds. We made it to the area complete. That is awesome. Hi, Red. Welcome in. We're trying out this brand new game called Alteredblood Plus. So I was invited by the developers. So TLDR, I've been invited by the developers of Alteredblood Plus to try out this game on stream. So recently we were invited by the developers of this game to try it out on their live stream, and we just completed the entire game. So woo woo, which is pretty awesome. So yeah. But how are you doing? I hope you're doing awesome. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, we're doing pretty good as well. We are doing really, really good. We're currently playing Altered Blood Plus, and we just completed the entire round of it. So yeah, we just completed like an entire round of the game. Are we gonna continue for a couple hours? I think we're gonna continue for another round, yeah. we can continue on for another round. And that's the thing. Yeah, how you doing, Red? I hope you're doing good. We are currently playing a game that the developers have invited me to. Now, speaking of this, Cookie Nation, I really want to send this to my friend. Like, I really want to recommend this to my friend because he is a fan of, like, Counter-Strike and, like, he's played Splatoon before. And, like, I want to send this over to my friend because I think he would enjoy this game. But I have to get permission from the developer, so if I could reach someone from the developer company to see if I could send this over to my friend so he could try it out for himself, I think that would be awesome. Yeah, let's try this again. I think we have one more. How much does this level have? So the full game, for what I know of, I believe it's gonna have more worlds once this game is released. But in the current level of this game, it's only 2 arenas so far. I think if you're someone that really likes FPS games, I think like you're really into FPS games, and you like the Zealous Zone Zero art style and Splatoon, I think this is the perfect game. I like it. It does remind me a lot like Zealous Zone Zero combined with Splatoon. And a little bit of Doom Eternal, of course. Doom Eternal was a good game. It was a really good game. So I say that's a good thing. Okay. Alright. Okay, go. Okay, go. Okay. health pack. Okay. That's the one thing I like about this game too, is that you can restart. That's true. I agree. The one thing I like about this game, definitely, is that there's like unlimited tries. So if you fail a level, right, you can start again, and you're pretty much back to where you started. Wait, hold on, hold on. We're gonna put on... Okay. Right. We're gonna go over here, yeah, that's true. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Yeah! No! Eh? Okay. Okay, go. I'm the least chaotic pink bunny mage you'll ever meet. Okay, go. Woo! Okay, go here. Okay, go this way. we go. Wait, hold on. Alright, here we go. Checkpoint! Oh, we can actually switch. Pretty cool. Alright. Okay. Alright. There we go. We have to get to the other side. Okay. We made it. We have to be careful, though. One bell. Oh no, we have no ammo. We gotta go get more. Alright, health pack. Okay, welcome back, Luke. How's the game going? It's going good. We just completed like the first world, and then we're currently, I believe, on the final world right now. But yeah, I'd say it's pretty fun. I have a friend who I know would love this game. So I want to ask the developer if I could send this game over to my friends, because my friend is a FPS gamer. Like, he plays Counter-Strike, he's played Splatoon before, and he plays like Forefront and all that. So I have a friend who I believe would absolutely like love this game. Yeah. But yeah. Personally, I like it. It's really good. It kind of reminds me of what is it what is it like um Zenless Zone Zero combined with Doom and Splatoon. And I have a friend who I think would absolutely love this game. So I want to ask the developer. I want to contact the developer and ask if I can send this over to my friend, because I know my friend is an FPS fan and it's like ZZZ, correct? Yeah, the art style in terms of it's like ZZZ. It's like very ZZZ. Thank you for the stars, guys! Wait. I'm gonna go for this one. Yeah. I'd say like in terms of art style wise, it's very much like ZZZ. The gameplay's like Doom Eternal. I would say the gameplay is more like Doom Eternal and Splatoon than like, I haven't seen Quake though. But this gameplay is definitely more like Doom Eternal, and the art style is very much more like ZZZ. Yeah, like art style wise. Thank you for the 4,000 stars, Luke. Appreciate it. Okay, so we have to go through here, right? No! Yeah, it took some time. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. What game is this? Altered Blood. Altered Blood Plus. There we go. Thank you for 4,000 stars. Thank you for the 4,000. We're getting there. We're getting to our mini gift goal. So I'd say so far we're doing pretty good. What place are we currently at right now? We are currently at 19,000. So we have about so we have 20, 30. So 20, 30. Yeah, 20,000. And then I believe we have about 40,000 so far until we get to the mini gift. Okay. Oh, there's the bell in there. This is the bell. This is the bell. That's the thing. We have to make sure we have a lot of health pack. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Thank you for the 5,000 stars. Appreciate it. What's the stars? Okay, so it's one way that you can support your streamers on Irium. So I'm currently streaming on a mobile-only streaming platform called Irium, which is a mobile-only streaming platform. So because I'm multi-streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Irium, I'm like reading the chat messages from everybody's like different platforms that they're on. So I have my streams multi-stream because I know like everyone has like different experiences on like what they want to do when it comes to the platforms. Like some people prefer Irium, some people prefer Twitch, some people prefer YouTube, and I like to make mine multi-stream and not just like one platform. It also helps with the requirements too. Yeah, that is true. Because I believe for Irium, we have stream requirements, and then for Berry County's The Calling, since I'm also on there too, we also have like stream requirements per month that we have to meet. Yeah. It's just been like incredibly busy, so. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Which platform do people prefer? I think it depends on people's individual preferences. It's like some people prefer Irium, some people prefer Twitch, some people prefer YouTube. It just depends on like the person's like preferences and all that. I make it so that like people can still watch my live streams on like any platform that they prefer to. Would I like to stream on Kick? I would like to try Kick, but the thing is, I'm already like on like 3 different platforms all at one time, and currently the platform I'm on for Restream only works with like up to 2 platforms. So at the moment, I could only like stream on like Twitch, YouTube, and Urium. Urium is a mobile only streaming application, so that is the advantage of being able to multi-stream on Irium. Because at the moment it is like a multi-streaming platform, like a mobile-only streaming platform. Yeah. But I heard Kick is really good for like the Rediview split from what I heard. From what I heard, like Kick is really good for like the Rediview splits and everything. So I was thinking about giving Kick a try because the Rediview splits on Kick I heard are really, really good. The only cons about Kick from what I do know of is like the I heard that Kick yeah, I heard that Kick has like a bot problem at the moment. Yeah. I know Twitch is also facing like a bot problem too. Like a view botting problem. But I'm already streaming on a lot of different platforms, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna be able to integrate like Kick within my weekly schedule, especially since I'm running High VTuber Expo on top of it. Am I still able to stream on other platforms while being part of Twitch Hawaii? I am able to. No! So. Yeah. I am able to. Because I currently barely stream on Twitch anyway. I just also happen to stream on like other platforms like YouTube and Irium and all that. Thank you for the 6,000 stars, Luke. I appreciate it. Oh no, no. Thank you for the stars. Okay. We're getting there. Yeah, we are getting there. Thank you for the 7,000 stars, Luke. Oh yeah, this is like leap a little bit with the gameplay. Okay. Alright. It's good. Okay, there we go. Gotta go this way though. So we're gonna go over here. Welcome back, 1914. I believe this we are getting to the end of the demo though. But we're trying to pass through. Uh-oh. Oh no. We have to get health pack. Health pack. Woo! We made it! We made it, guys! Phew! Hi, Stray Kids! Welcome to the area for the first time! My name is Cooky Usagida. I'm High VTuber, so Star Chaotic Pink Bunny Maid. Working tirelessly to bring VTubers from Hawaii to the world. Hello, hello! Hi, Stray Kids! How you doing? Hope you're doing good. We're currently playing a game called, Alteredblood. Plus, I got invited by the developers recently to try out this brand new game. So, we were invited. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah! I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing well myself. I've been, what is it? I've been playing this game. But yeah, we've been doing good. Hope you've been doing good too. Yeah. So we've been doing pretty well. Okay. So let's see. Are we done with the game? I'm gonna try to take a picture of this one. I'll post it on social media later. All of like my reviews. Oh! That was complete. Okay. But I gotta go to the restroom. I'll be right back. Am I on PC? I am. I'm on PC and I'm on mobile. So I'm on both. Right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom really quick. I'm back. Okay. So that's pretty much it. The demo has been completed and we were able to complete all of the game. So we can click feedback and we can like submit feedback over here. So yeah. So what we have to do next, based on so what we have to know about this game, right? Based on what we have is since we were invited by the developers to try out this game, I'm gonna see if I can go give back my feedback. Okay. So alright. So overall, I say that I really like this game. I feel like that this game really does remind me of ZZZ combined with Splatoon and Doom Eternal. It's very fast paced. I do feel like it's very fast paced. It's a very fast paced game. So I would say, um, if you do decide to try out this game, it'll just be aware that it is a fast paced game. But overall, I would say that the developers did an incredibly good job. They really made the game like a game that you could play, and it's very very familiar too. So like Doom Eternal, yeah, it kind of does remind me in a lot of ways. This game reminds me of Doom Eternal. So if you guys don't know, like Doom Eternal, right? It does remind me a lot like Doom Eternal. But yeah, overall, I like it. I'd recommend this to anybody who likes FPS games. So if you like FPS games, if you like games that are FPS or like FPS games or anything else, right? I recommend you guys check out this game. Yeah, Alteredblood is a pretty good game for anybody who loves FPS games. If you love FPS games, you love Splatoon. So if you love Splatoon, so if you like Splatoon, if you like fast-paced games, you love ZZZ and FPS, then I would highly recommend you guys try out this game. By the way, a huge shout out to the developers at True World Studio for allowing me and inviting me to try out their game on stream. I am super, super grateful for you guys inviting me to try out your game on stream. So thank you again to the developers. Thank you so much for the invite. It really means a lot. And I'm really glad that I get to play this game on live stream today. So I'm very glad that I could, try it out and play this game and share the game with new people. So yeah, if you like FPS games, by the way, if you guys want to check out the game for yourself, you can check it out located on Steam. I was personally invited by the developers to try out this game for myself, but if you like to try out this game, you guys are more than welcome to. Also, thank you so much for the hype, by the way. I appreciate the hype on Irium too, so thank you so much for the hype. And I see that we also have some new followers as well on Irium. So Stray Kids, thank you for the follow. Lex, thank you for the follow. I appreciate the follows. But yeah, thank you guys. All right. I think that we're pretty much good when it comes to Altered Blood. I do want to give some feedback though before we end the game, since as part of me playing this game on the live stream, yeah. All right, all right. But yeah, but yeah. Let me give feedback. So hold on. I'm gonna try to give some feedback to this game. So because I am trying out this game by the developers, I've been invited by the developers to try it out. So I am currently trying out. I do gotta give feedback to the developers. Yeah. Right. All right. So I'm trying to. Who we're gonna raid after this? Karma the Harmony. Okay. All right. So I'm trying to submit like all right. Let me see. Yeah. I'm supposed to submit my feedback to the developers because I am I am reviewing this game so that the developers can see, what I put for the feedback for the game. So I gotta submit all my feedback. Okay. Which games do I have so far? Alright. I'm almost done with the feedback. I should be almost done. Okay. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to add, like, some feedback on there. More tutorials could be added in the game world so that players can understand when they first boot up the game. Okay. We have okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. That's pretty much it for today, guys. Alright. Thank you all so much again for coming. So, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna go over to the game mode and we're gonna quit the game. Okay. So, thank you so much again for coming. I really appreciate everybody for coming today. So, alright. So, this week we have a lot of gameplays coming on up for the game. So, the next game that I believe we have for the gameplay. And not tomorrow. Tomorrow is like a Mother's Day special stream, so I'm gonna be trying out a game that is about Oh, thank you so much for the big catch. Thank you. So tomorrow, I do want to play a game that is about parenthood. So I was thinking that we try play like what is it? I know there are games that I could try out. Yeah. What about the... Let me see. I do want to do a Mother's Day special stream tomorrow. I think for the Mother's Day special tomorrow, I either want to do like karaoke, or if not, karaoke. Or if you guys want me to play Supermarket together tomorrow, we can do that. So I do feel like we could do that. There are like games about parenthood that I think would be good. You know, since tomorrow is about Mother's Day, right? So like games about parenting could be really good too. Yeah. There was a game that I remember when I was younger that I used to play. It was called oh yeah, it was called Kindergarten. It was like an online game that I remember like playing when I was younger. Like I used to play that game a lot. No, it was called Kindergarten, but it was like a different kindergarten, like an online flash game. So it wasn't like the current it wasn't like the current it wasn't like the current kindergarten game. Like the horror one, but the kindergarten game, which was like the online flash game back in the day, I used to play that a lot when I was younger, and I was thinking, maybe I should try playing that game tomorrow. So, yeah. That could be doable. But I haven't played it in so long. I haven't played it in so long. Okay, I think we're gonna play Kindergarten tomorrow from Yoda Games, because this game, which was released in 2007, is so nostalgic for me. Also, hi, I do. Welcome in for the first time. So, since tomorrow is Mother's Day, I'm thinking that we're gonna try play this game called Kindergarten. I used to play this game a lot when I was a young rabbit, right? And when I was a young rabbit, right, I would play that game a lot. It's like a flash game that was created back in 2007 by Yoda Games, and it just brings back like so much nostalgic memories. Like I would like go on the PC, like I think it was on the Macintosh at the time. It was like a iMac, and I would play it. And much like nostalgic memories back then. So, you know, I was thinking, now why don't we play that game for nostalgia, for old time's sake? No, I think it's like a game that is very nostalgic and something that I could do, you know. So, I think we'll go with that. Alright. I'm gonna redirect you guys to Karma the Harmony. She is currently doing a voice impression stream. So she is a fellow HSC VTuber, and she's on Irium US. So she's currently doing like a collaboration stream. But yeah. She's doing an HST she's doing a stream on the HST time zone, just like me. So if you guys like to support another VTuber also based in the Hawaii Standard Time Zone, then go check out Karma the Harmony. She is awesome. She's really, really incredible. So yeah. I'm gonna redirect you guys to her. Thank you all so much again. I will see you guys all tomorrow for kindergarten. It's a Mother's Day special stream. I might have to cut it short though, based depending on like what time it is, because my family is gonna be coming over like in the evening-ish, so I can try and do one in the afternoon. If it's like morning or afternoon, then I think it's doable. It should be like doable for me on my end, but yeah. That's the thing too. But for right now, I'm gonna redirect you guys to Karma the Harmony. But yeah, thank you all so much again for coming. I appreciate all of you guys all so much. Please go support Karma. Alright? And I'll see you guys all tomorrow. We're gonna play kindergarten, which is a Mother's Day stream. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oats and Cookie, and I'll see you guys all on Twitch, YouTube, and Irium.